Okay, today I'm going to explain how to balance chemical equations. So we have a word problem. Sulfuric acid plus sodium hydroxide yields water plus sodium sulfate. And basically we want to convert this to the actual formula, which is H2SO4 for sulfuric acid, NaOH for sodium hydroxide. Yields is kind of like an equal sign in math where these are the reactants and these are the products. So yields would mean these are the products, meaning this is the result, and H2O, which is water, which is yielded, plus sodium sulfate, which is NaSO4. And basically, Na has a +1 charge, sodium has a +1 charge, OH, hydroxide, has a -1 charge, so you can cancel those out. Those are balanced. The next step is NaSO4. SO4 has a -2 charge, Na has a +1 charge. You need to balance these out, and to do that, you would do a subscript sodium of a 2. And this brings us to our next step. You want to write down how many of each element is in the formula. So hydrogen would be 3, sulfur would be 1 on this side, oxygen would be 5 on this side, and sodium would have 1 on this side. And then the other side, the products, would have 2 hydrogens, 1 sulfur, 5 oxygens, and 2 sodiums. The next step is to balance it out, the actual balancing. Sodium has 2 on the side, on the product side, and reactants only have 1 sodium. You want to get this to be 2. And to do that, we would put a 2 here because you can't change the subscripts. And because of this, this becomes 2 because now it's 2 of sodium. But not only that changes, but oxygen also changes. It becomes a 6 because there's an extra oxygen you added to the total. And also, 2 times H would give you another hydrogen, which would be 4. And then on this side, you want to get the same amount for the hydrogens, so we want to multiply this by 2, and this would multiply the subscript and the whole number, so it would become 4, and you would add that extra oxygen, and this would become 6, and that would be balanced. And then the last step would find out what exactly is the reaction. So we have this formula written out, all solved, and basically you can see from the reactant sides that the SO4 and OH are switched in their product side, and this is actually called a double replacement. Thank you.